Well, President Trump has issued another strong warning to Iran as the regime there has threatened capital punishment for people arrested during anti government protests, which have roiled the country for the last 3 weeks. The arrested demonstrators are being called rioters and saboteurs. Natalie Brand has more details from the White House.
President Trump, in an exclusive interview with CBS News, vowed to take strong action against Iran if anti-government protesters are hanged.
We're hearing that they're going to start hanging protesters tomorrow. So it comes back to the question, have they crossed your red line or has the line moved?
I haven't heard about the hanging. If they hang them, you're going to see some things that I don't know what where you come from and what your thought process is, but you'll perhaps be very happy.
What do you mean by that?
We will take very strong action. If they do such a thing, we will take very strong action.
It comes as prosecutors in Iran say they are bringing capital charges against people arrested during anti-government demonstrations, with Iran's Supreme Court Chief Justice calling for expedited trials and punishments.
We have documented over 16,700 arrests. These are people that are being arbitrarily detained in sometimes unknown detention facilities. And they're also being subject to forced confessions.
In addition to the arrests, sources tell CBS News that the number of protesters killed is now at least 12,000, possibly upwards of 20,000.
Nobody's been able to give us accurate numbers about how many people they've killed.
Well, on that
but
point,
it looks
Mr.
like
President,
it could be a pretty substantial number, and that's going to be a lot of problems for them.
As the president weighs potential military options with his national security team, he told reporters he thinks it's a good idea for Americans to evacuate Iran.
CBS News has confirmed reports the U.S. has begun a precautionary reduction of some personnel from nearby U.S. bases, including Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar. Iran launched missiles at the airbase last June in response to the U.S. strikes on key nuclear sites. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.